testing out a new product. See how this one goes. I have my lighter here. Oh, put it out. Crap. Okay, let's try again. There, YouTube. We're about 8 minutes into testing out a new product of mine. Figured I'd check out and see how it did. It's boiling some water I just threw on the hell of it. Boiling up pretty good. Just really testing to see the burn time on these. So we're about 8.5 minutes. Get back to you a little further along. Okay, YouTube, we're at about 10 minutes. Water is boiling quite nicely. I just threw it on to throw it on. It's not bad boiling though. And this is 10 minutes burning and the flames are still this high. Let's try to test the heat, make sure I don't burn my phone here. But we're almost at 11 minutes now. This thing is doing excellent. I'll get back to you a little later on. Okay, we're back at 12 minutes. And this thing is burning good. Still. And I bet you it's burning good enough I could throw this back on there and probably still boil. It's doing excellent. I was going to test it in a pot, but didn't want to burn my pot. Plan on getting one of those cook kits and I'll try out these fire starters and see how they work. And it's back to boiling. See if I can get a better angle. That's that one. Yep, that's good. Water's boiling pretty well. And we're almost at 14 minutes. About 30 seconds off. I'll get back to you later on. As you can see, we're almost at 15. I took the other water off and filled it up. See if it can boil this. Keep in mind, I don't know if it's a good idea to actually boil water in a tin can, but I'm not actually going to drink it. This is just for testing. I personally don't know if I'd risk it, but I can see bubbles coming up now, slowly. And we're at almost 16 minutes. That is already better than the other fire cake. I'm gonna call this one the Fire Cake V2. I will tell you, these fire cakes, they take a lot more wax than the others, than the wax rounds do. Cause I made up a big batch. I'll show a little bit of what I got left out of that big batch, and it took 4 wax candles that I got at the dollar store. 4 of them. That was a lot. But I'll get back to you a little further on down the time. Okay, I lowered the camera so you can maybe see those bubbles if you pay close attention. You can slowly see them in there. But we are about to hit. Okay, we just hit 18 minutes. And that is pretty impressive. You can tell the flame's starting to die. Sorry for the noise of the traffic if you can hear that. I live on a main road. I don't like it. It's very irritating. We're starting to get some big bubbles coming up, so if it can boil this after going for 18 minutes, well, almost 19 now, that would be pretty impressive. Back to you a little further on. Okay, we just hit 20 minutes, and I'm seeing a lot of bubbles. So I'm gonna hope this stuff boils before this thing burns out. 20 minutes, that's really impressive right there. Oh, keep in mind, when I make these, the burn time on all the fire cakes, wax rounds, and all that, they tend to differ by a few minutes on the wax rounds. Compared to the fire cakes, they differed about 5 minutes. Just all depends on the making, and it looks like this stuff's starting to boil a little more. Well, actually starting to get close to boiling. Sorry if you can hear that background noise, but I think there's a baseball game or something going on across the road. I think we're getting close to boiling. We passed 21 minutes already. Okay, sorry about all that noise. We just hit 22 minutes. And this stuff is burning amazing. Show you the time. Oh, it says 20, but I had to restart the clock. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Is that 2 minutes? Last time I looked at it, and then it went funky, and so I had to restart real quick. As you can see, slowly starting to boil. See the smoke coming off of it. Get back to you in a few minutes. Okay, we're about to hit 24 minutes, and looks like it's starting to boil a little bit. But our flames are running out, so zoom out, zoom back out. There we are. Again, sorry about the noise. Main road, people are asses. You can see it's like kind of boiling, but not a whole lot. Oh, stop the timer. There's no visible flames. It is still smoking though. Oh, okay. It's a lot of ash. Yeah, we made it to put this shit out first. Okay, so I'm into that. Just shy of 25 minutes, adding the 2 minutes I messed up on. Doing too bad. I'm gonna let that crap cool. I'll get back to you inside the garage.